Governments looking to minimize labor disruptions at facilities vital to trade. It's widened the scope of essential services employees barred from striking to include key operations at the country's ports. Under the new regulations, marine services such as navigation and berthing, which help manage port congestion, are now deemed essential. Cargo services involving explosives, gases and pharmaceutical products, as well as port security, are also on the list. The move to ensure labor stability could also be seen as a further incentive for private players to invest in the sector. Statistics SA is considering a new register for informal businesses, a move that could improve how the country tracks unemployment and supports small business policy. The proposal follows a meeting with outgoing Capitec CEO Gerrie Fourie, who believes SA's official job data undercounts informal work. Statistician General Risenga Maluleke says the agency is open to exploring the register, which would complement existing labor surveys and strengthen data for evidence-based decision-making. Reinet offloading its stake in the Pension Insurance Corporation. It's agreed to sell its 49.5% interest to Athora Holding. The deal values the company at around £5.7 billion, and that figure is expected to increase by nearly 4% once dividends are factored in. The transaction, which is subject to regulatory approval, is expected to close early next year. Investex increased its exposure to SA's fuel retail stations to more than R4 billion, with the lender saying the sector is an important driver of employment. The company said its exposure is primarily through funding provided to operators of fuel retail businesses across the country. SA's more than 4,600 forecourts are having to contend with dwindling fuel sales, with partnerships with retail outfits key in diversifying revenue streams. That's according to a report by Trade Intelligence, which operates in the consumer goods sector. The report found that nearly 600 new forecourts have opened in SA since 2019, while sales have been declining in the same period, forcing players in the sector to compete for dwindling spending.